probably unmute myself if I'm going to do that. All right. Welcome to another episode of Power Rangers Stampede. When last we left our Rangers, they had just got their power after meeting Adam Park and Merrick. The team had been attacked in one of the local parks as Adam tried to help the team escape from some ruffians at one of the local bars. For those of you with a keen eye, you may have noticed we had a little bit of a cash change. Teddy will now be being played by Desmond's real-life brother. Welcome to the team.
Thank you for having me.
And welcome to Project Squadron. Now, for those of you that are out there, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share with your friends.
Don't forget to hit that funny little bell.
And don't forget to hit that funny little bell, because we go live with Savage Stampede every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Now, without any further ado, let's Ranger up. Asher, you had... This whole thing is just kind of a whoa moment for you. You're being put on a team of Power Rangers, and you're old enough to remember when the Power Rangers were actually here.
Yeah, it's definitely surreal to a degree.
You, Adam looks at you. He goes, normally the Red Ranger would lead. And he very pointedly looks at you, Gordon. But given the maturity of who the Red Ranger is,
I don't think Des is even paying attention.
I think that you should lead the crew for at least right now. Teach him what it means to be a leader.
Asher looks back to Des, looks back to Adam, and he pretty much agrees. Okay, I can do that.
All right, Rangers. Unfortunately, it looks like in the parking lot of the mall, it seems as though we might have an enemy. Get down there and stop them. That's your job.
So Asher's going to kind of round everybody up. He's going to be like, all right, guys, let's go. One of the first things we've got to do, though, for civilians, if there are any civilians, we'll morph out of sight. If not, we may be able to engage before morphing. But our first priority is going to be getting civilians to safety.
Your morphers will offer short-range teleportation abilities. There's a relay point here at the end, here on the Animarium, and there are several relay points all over town. You'll be able to teleport anywhere within Turtle Cove.
Is this one of those no personal gain clause things? Because that would be really helpful when I'm running late. Damn it.
But it'll help you get all over town when necessary. All right, Rangers. Head out.
All right, you heard him. Let's get this going. We'll get to a spot out of the way, but close to the location of the attack as possible.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's do it.
Roger.
We're going?
All right.
You
What
all
else do we
teleport.
When we come out of the teleportation, what's one of the first things that we see?
Just a sec.
Everything.
You'll teleport into a parking lot. And you appear here.
Anybody else get like a toasted almond smell when we teleported? Or is that just me?
You see, for me, it was more cashew, but tomato.
I think that's your nostril hell burning.
Yeah, I think you guys are having a stroke. We should get you to a hospital after this.
That's burnt toast, not almonds.
We can discuss what it tastes like later. Let's focus up.
One sec, our map isn't displaying again.
New.
Okay.
There we go. And it flops scenes real super quick. All right. All of you land into the parking lot. Across the way, you see what appear to be these guys, these masked individuals, all standing above their head, going, just smacking themselves in the head repeatedly, and a giant camera monster behind them. And the camera
Perhaps
monster
it was a
goes,
photo shoot.
"Get them! Create fear for Lord Black."
Wow. Real original.
All right.
What kind of black is that, do you think? Like midnight black?
All right.
That line.
I'm thinking more of an
Japanese
onyx.
TV show.
Do you think Lord Turquoise was taken?
No, but Lord White was.
Le Maestro Noir.
Roll initiative.
Hooky dook.
Do.
11. Oh, yeah.
16. Nice.
Do I get bonuses to initiative?
Oh, wait, I probably should have wrote those.
If you just hit the initiative button, it'll automatically calculate those bonuses in.
Oh,
And then that's a +2, so 21.
It's a 14.
I gotta
Also
remember
14.
to click my token before I roll, so it automatically adds me to the turn order.
Oh, I forgot
shit.
that was a thing.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing too.
Really
So wait,
bad
on my
at that.
character sheet, I hit initiative.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then there'll be prompts about how to modify the roll, but those shouldn't be relevant at this point, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the things on the character sheet you can click and it'll do most of the calculations for you after you follow whatever prompts.
Okay.
All right.
No, I definitely don't need double putreds here. Almost like I gotta clear the turn order. It broke itself. Initiative. What the hell?
We have a lot of 14s.
That is a
ahead and-
lot of 14s.
Everybody go ahead and add yourselves to the turn order. And we will put the putreds at the bottom of the turn order.
Can players manually add themselves to the turn order?
Okay.
Is it adding you
I
guys?
don't think.
No, I think
it
the way we're
did.
supposed to do it is to re-roll. Is to click our token and then re-roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to have your token
Then-
selected when you.
Okay. I'll re-roll anyway because I think I actually should have rolled out with the snag. So I will I'll just click my token re-roll.
Yeah, I'll just.
Oh wow, that's a lot worse. Okay.
So it gave it to my token, but it didn't actually add it to the turn order.
No, it did. You just for yours it didn't. I got
Maybe
mine
it
added.
didn't.
Amazing.
Why is there an X on yours?
I don't know.
It's gone now.
He fixed it. He doesn't know
We're
how.
really good at this,
but he
guys. We're
fixed it.
professionals.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're professionals
Listen,
and we're doing
I
super
selected
duper
my-
well.
I selected my token. It just still didn't add me, but I still got a 20 though.
Damn. What the shit?
Add turn.
I think everyone rolled better except Gabe.
So that
Genuinely
tracks.
right.
That kind of tracks.
Got a 14. And what did you get? You got a 20, Natasha?
Yeah.
My skill changed. Wait, what? Oh, it's probably because I have another dice or something added to it, don't I? Yeah, I get a D2. Okay,
Yeah, so do I.
that's a thing.
All right.
That is most certainly a
And
thing.
this
So,
Heck,
Whatever is
you.
my
now
character
that we've
sheet's
got
not
everybody in
loading.
here, let's describe what you see.
Ah.
The monster's coming across the ways. It sees you teleport in and setting it immediately on alert. Get them! Get them for Lord Black! Natasha,
Hmm?
what are you going to do?
okay.
Now, Rangers, before we
30
jump too far into it, if everyone right-clicks on their token when you are ready, at the bottom you will see multi-sided. You can change your form to your ranger form.
That's amazing.
And remember, that is a free action to do so.
I think for right now, I'm not going to bust out the big guns. Okay, so each square is 5, so it's I can move 30, so that's. I'm gonna rush here. Can I spend my entire turn running and just dash?
You man. Yes, you may. What's your speed?
30.
Okay, you can purchase up. No, not your movement speed, like your actual speed.
Oh, my speed is 6.
Okay, yeah. So for everyone over 3, you can purchase an additional 10 feet.
Oh my god.
So you got 3 free actions with a 6. Or 2. You got 2 free actions. So you can spend 2 free actions to move an additional 20 feet. So yeah, that'll put you.
I'm gonna spend my whole action to run here.
That works. All right. All right.
Yeah, so as soon
Derek,
as
what do you got? What are you gonna do, my man?
So I have 30 feet of movement. I have my standard action, and then I have 4 free actions. And I'm pretty sure I'm reading it right now. I think we can buy each free action spent. I can buy an additional 5 feet of movement.
See, I misread that then. Yeah, 5 feet then. You can use a dash action too. That's a thing as well.
I am going to measure up. I'm going to measure up 30 to there. And I'm just going to move. Down to here. That would be mine too. I don't want to rush too far ahead. The guy charges into the battle and dies first.
hopefully not.
Yeah, let's avoid that.
Don't think there are any actions that I would like to take.
All right.
Yep.
What are you gonna do, Teddy?
All right. Teddy is going to also move his 30 feet, move up there. I believe I will spend, because my speed is 5, if I have that correct. Yes, my speed is 5, so I will use 2, and I will just get right there. It's 10. Yep. And I will stay right there.
Perfect. All right, Red, what are you doing?
You know what? Let's get wild. You just hear Des call out, Savage Link, go! Because it's morphin' time.
Someone's excited.
All right.
I'm pretty much sure morph.
Ugh.
Oh,
Now
God.
I'm nervous, honestly.
Remember, that's one of your free actions to morph.
Yep, I am aware.
Wait, we don't have Asher in the turn order.
Oh, Asher, if you're opening your sheet, on the right-hand side near the top, there should be an initiative button. Up there you go. You got
I
it.
think you just found it. It's tucked away in the
Oh.
corner for whatever reason.
All right, so I got 35 feet. I will get. Right up
We will get you into the turn order this
there.
next round. We will put you after Gabe temporarily. And then we'll fit you
And I'll
right
just
into
use
the
that
back spot.
last. Use my last 5 feet. Get there.
All right, perfect. Shutterbug, having just seen one of you morph, goes, "Ah! Power Rangers!" And he's going to right here. That's 30 feet. And what's his? There, I've got. Oh, can't quite reach you.
Oh my god.
So he's going to use his free actions to buy those additional 5 feet.
Oh no.
Maybe I
Buy
shouldn't have
those
brought up
additional
that
10
rule.
feet. That's his free actions. And you're lucky. All right. Gabe.
Oh god.
Okay, are we doing the morphin thing or are we not doing the morphin thing? Because this is what happens when you don't practice the choreography ahead of time. Savage Link, go! So that's one of my free
They're-
actions.
Kind of like, we're supposed to wait, guys.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will use... Actually, wait. Let me check one thing here real quick. What's the range on this? 50, 100. How do you do the arrow thingy?
The measuring? There's a
yeah.
ruler on the side there.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Derp. Okay.
I mean, it also kind of looked like a section of grass, so.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Do keep in mind that truck is actually there, so that would be cover.
Yep. Okay. Good point. Good point. Okay. Well, I'm just going to use my action then to dash. Give me another 30 feet. So, pointer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will stay in back for now and I'll just forfeit my other 2 free actions for the time being.
Oh, that is very clumpy, though.
Well, let's hope they don't have AoE.
Yeah.
Asher.
Well, he definitely has something very long ranged. That's for damn sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and morph.
Damn. Our team is already in shambles. Half of us morphed, half of us didn't.
I say I'm gonna morph, but it's not letting me pick anything other than. There it goes. Right. Yeah. Savage Link. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And do keep in mind, gentlemen, when you are on your sheet, there is a It's Morphing Time button. Do click that to apply your bonuses. I think you're going to probably be
Go ahead and
okay,
move up.
Asher, because I know yours is a physical sheet still, correct?
Most of it, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just You're on camera, so you can go ahead. You can go ahead and
All right. Yeah, I'm going to dash as well to get up here with the rest of the group.
perfect.
Kind of look at everybody and, let them know we should probably get morphed. Should all get morphed here.
All right. So putrids, all of the putrids should be pretty much right together. So we're just going to go ahead and 10, 15, 20, there we'll go basically right there. Moving in unison, marching towards you.
You guys, we're in trouble. They just moved in formation. They've done this before.
Guys, that's an army. That's not.
Natasha. You're muted.
No.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna run there, in one of their faces, and while I'm running, I'm just gonna say, "Well, if everyone's doing it, I might as well too," and morph. Savage Link, go, and then I'm gonna punch one of them in the face.
Oh, I just got this really killer description for this. As you morph, go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Yep.
That definitely hits. So
No, it's not a real crit.
nope. Yeah, no, D2s don't count. They need to fix that.
Yep.
It didn't roll my actual, because in finesse I have a D6.
Right.
It didn't roll
Right.
anything.
So if you look at it, it has the 3 because you're rolling with your specialization. It has the D2, the D4, and the D6. If you hover over the 3 for the skill.
Right.
Your D6 rolled a 1.
And I think if you have a specialization in any of the well, I thought okay, no, the D2 doesn't count, or does it?
Right. No, D2 does not count.
D2 does not count. It has to be a 4 or above.
Gotcha.
So Natasha, you rush up to this guy. Savage Link, go! And you just nail him right across the face. And as you do so, you catch his cheek with the morpher, and the disc spin and the coin spins, and your armor accumulates as you're punching through. You turn around and you're ready for action again. Do you have any additional free actions that you want to do?
Is calling your weapon a free action?
Yes.
Yes.
Calling your weapons is a free action.
I would love to do that. I think she gets into a fighting stance that she's used to, and she's under the helmet. She smiles and thinks back to fighting with her parents in the dojo, and then her tonfo materializes in her hand.
Perfect. All right. Asher.
Now this.
Asher.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come up and back Natasha up. While I'm heading up to them, I'm going to go ahead and summon my weapon as well,
Okay.
the sword and shield. Draw the sword out, and then as I reach the guy, I'm going to slash at him with it.
All right. Give me your melee attack with your sword. And is Asher
Make sure I got
trained with
all
a
that.
sword and shield? Or is that just going to be a straight normal roll for you?
That's just going to be a straight normal roll, at least for now.
Okay. So you're just going to make a straight melee check, which is going to be with your might skill.
Right.
And I would say as a cop, you probably do have some specialization in hand-to-hand combat.
A little bit, yeah. So yeah, since that portion's not completely done on my sheet yet, I'll just go ahead and do this. 17. Yeah, my base strength is 4, but I don't have, so I'll have the and the might. Okay. Alright. I got a 17 in him.
You don't. So, are you untrained with melee combat at all? Did you put anything into that? Even one?
I didn't. Most of my stuff is in smarts.
Okay, so if you didn't put anything in that, you're going to roll with a snag. So you're going to roll again. And you're going to take the lower of the two.
Not a 1. Not a 1. Aw.
You attempt to make your slash. You miss.
Okay.
All right.
Blame that on just getting used to it, not usually used to wielding melee weapons.
You're just shooting at things.
Yeah. I was like, maybe I should have done that.
All right, Derek.
So Derek's kind of gonna like holler, man, Adam's gonna be so mad at me. Savage Link, go! And he's gonna morph. If I can get to the right tool. He is going to. Or what, 4 free actions? Let me measure this out one more time to be safe. Yep, he's gonna move to this front one here.
Okay.
And he's gonna summon his weapons, one of those free actions, and then his main action he's gonna fake with the Screama club, and he's actually gonna attack with the dagger. Expand my sheet here so I can get it all going. Yeah. No. No. 16.
All right, you rolled a 16?
Yep.
16 hits.
We're doing it, guys. We're doing it.
And is that just a sharp 1? That is a sharp 1.
Yep. I'm assuming stun 1 would still kill the putrids, right? I'm assuming they're similar to the putties.
Nope. You run up, slash it, and it just kind of... It's kind of laughing at you a little bit. Teddy.
All right. Everyone's doing it. Savage Link, go. And I will swoop. And I'm gonna, let me see, where can I get? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I am actually going to move to the opposite side of Derek using a free action for the extra 5 feet of move. I will then summon my lasso. And
Because you're
I
green,
will...
you actually don't need to summon it.
Oh,
You just
well,
have
sick.
it.
Yeah, yours is
Sick.
always there. It's
Cool.
part of your uniform, basically. You basically just whip it up off your side.
Amazing. I just grab it off of my side belt, and I'm going to punch him with my lasso fist. Ugh.
Oof.
Tough break.
I will not punch him. In fact.
No. So you kind of run up, and you're a little disoriented by the way the powers are forming around you and kind of everything that's happening right now. So you kind of go to punch through. You wrap the lasso around your fist and you kind of punch, and he just shifts out of the way. Desmond.
All right. I'm gonna summon my fox sword. You just see Dez like slash across his chest, and the blade just materializes. As I'm gonna move up next to Natasha. I'm gonna attempt to hit this guy. My sheet would work. I'm just gonna do. Guess it's not working. Alright. Forget it. I'm doing physical dice because it's not being kind to me right now. So I have specialization with the sword with my power weapon. So I'm rolling a D2, a D4, and a D20.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. So that is a 23 to hit.
That definitely hits. How much
Sweet.
damage
And
does your
that's
sword do?
That's 1 sharp damage, because I'm just doing it one-handed.
And are you targeting the one immediately in front of you?
Yeah, I'm doing the one next to that Natasha already hit.
Perfect. He kind of larches back.
Get back at you.
It's Shutterbug's turn. Shutterbug is going to move right here. I need the evasion for Dez, Derek, and Teddy. What am I rolling against?
I have an
Okay.
18.
14.
Evasion? 15.
So I got 14,
Your armor
15.
ups your evasion.
And
15,
then I have-
yes.
He runs up and he goes, "Say cheese!"
I got a helmet hair and everything.
And he's going to roll 20 plus 1.
Boy, I don't like the sound of that.
No. That generally does not sound very good. Not for us.
Maybe you'll roll terribly.
Yeah,
Oh!
10. Y'all lucked out.
Hooray! Oh my god.
Faith believe.
It'd be the hardest.
That's his once per scene ability. Perfect.
Sometimes it takes a little bit of
Oh.
faith.
My god.
Okay, roll on amazement, but that was like
We're gonna break
luck
these
for the
out.
entire session, so.
All it takes is a little bit of hope and faith that the DM will roll terribly.
That was his
Whole turn.
and then he's gonna close up
And
here.
he's gonna run away.
Nope.
Yep, that's exactly it. He's
Oh,
done.
he's gonna fight
He's
me.
gonna walk up and he is going to straight swing at you. There, Desmond. With a
Oh, he's swinging at me?
Yep.
Okay. But this is against my toughness now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Does a I'm guessing a 12 probably doesn't hit you, huh?
Nope.
I
Sort of
was gonna
deflect
say,
it with
like,
my
a-
sword.
I'm rolling like crap tonight, I'll tell you what. Gabe.
Quick question. For ranged attacks, does an ally being in melee with a target have an impact, or an ally between your line of sight with the target?
For line of sight, yes.
For line of okay,
Yeah, because you'd basically be shooting at your friends.
great. Okay, that limits my options. Let me do some quick math here. I only have 2 free actions if I summon my weapons, so I can get about here. Do I have line of sight to anything from there? Let me get to there.
I don't know how high that car is.
Okay, that would probably be the only. Okay, so,
That's just a
Yeah, I'm gonna
standard
use
car. That you could
Okay.
it'd only be half cover on that one.
Okay, well, if I have a thing, so let me just double check my math real quick. I apologize. Okay, get up to there. Okay, so I'm gonna use my first free action to summon my weapon. My speed is 6, so I should have 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So he's like sort of like seeing everyone else like taking to their powers really quickly, pulling out weapons. He's like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. And he's holding his fist up, and poof, and like this sort of like wash of pink light tinged with blue, green, and orange. This big device is stuck to his wrist. The back of it shaped like a peacock's tail, and there's like a big pile of discs with a peacock eye figure in the middle. And he's like, great. He gets a sword. I get a toy. So I'm gonna move up to here, using 2 free actions to gain some extra movement. I should have line of sight to this one,
You do.
and it's within 50 feet, which is my normal weapon range. And for the folks at home, this weapon uses the stats for the Star Stunner, which the Satellite Slinger, which attacks 4 times and does 1 energy damage for each 2 hits. So let's see how that works out for me.
So many dice.
In
Yeah.
theory, this is gonna get really broken.
At level 5, yes, incredibly. So that's a targeting roll. No skill shift. I don't have the difficulty, so I'm just gonna roll it. Normal. We need to figure out a macro for this. I'm sorry if this takes a while.
14 does not hit. 20 does.
Okay.
10 definitely doesn't hit.
Oh, well, I did 1 energy damage.
18 does. Yes, you did do 1 energy damage.
Mhm.
The guy in the back was just kind of sitting there minding his own damn business.
Just takes a couple frisbees to the dome.
Just smacks him right in the back of the head. You, Gabe, you pull it up and you kind of rush up and you go, and you just pull it back almost like a weird slingshot. And, and then the first one comes out and it splits off and they kind of crash out and you go, okay, hold on a sec. And you line yourself up and you and right in the back of the head. 2 discs, one right after the other.
Okay, never mind. This thing is awesome.
All right, the putreds, they're all going to roll 1 roll for speed.
And they're all gonna fail.
What did they roll? No, they're not. 22?
So are these attacks on?
Yep,
who?
they're making a straight. They're gonna pull out some clubs, and they're just gonna start whacking all of you with clubs.
Amazing.
But who specifically?
I'm making a group roll to start. Basically, I'm making 1 roll for all of them. They're target. I'm telling you who's each one's targeting.
Because I have a thing against if it's not against me. That's the reason I'm asking.
Yeah.
That I'm going to be able to
the one right
reduce
next to you
one
there,
of those.
Asher, since you're right in his face, he's gonna swing at you. So that one's good. This one's swinging at you. Does a 21 hit you?
It's all of my defenses.
Yeah, so that's going to be -1. He's just a 1 blunt. This one's going to target Natasha.
Okay. I'm going to use my defender. I'm going to roll a d4 and subtract it from his attack.
Okay.
It's only -1. I tried.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does a
even if
20
roll
hit you,
four,
Natasha?
I would still hit me. Yeah, it does. Even if you rolled a 4, it would still hit me.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
So remember to take out 1.
1 health.
This putrid is going to hit Derek.
That's fair.
$21 hit you.
Yes, it will.
All right. This putrid is going to come up and flank Teddy. And he's going to swing at you, Teddy. 21 hit.
Yep.
Why'd I have 2?
This one's going to come to right here. And he's going to go after you, Des.
Yep.
This one, he's going to come over here and he's going to do a club blast, which is a ranged attack. So this is going to be against your evasion. Teddy, does it still hit that 21?
Yes. Just barely, but yes.
All right, so that's -2 for the round. All right, that puts you back at the top. Natasha.
Okay, so just a reminder that -1 meant -1 to a roll.
No, I think it was blunt 1 damage, right?
Yeah, it was blunt 1.
Yeah, it was all blunt. No, except for the very last attack was Anarchy 1.
Come here and punch the camera guy straight in the back.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to hit.
Well,
Got anything else you want to do?
not anything I can think of.
Is that super muffled for anyone but me?
No,
it's
it's
super
definitely muffled for me. I can't understand him.
For me too. Got real quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, sorry, my internet fucking. What about now?
Much better.
Yep. There we go.
Sorry, my internet cut off for a second. Yeah, now that's all for me.
All right. All right, Asher, what you doing, bud? You're muted, bud?
Hang on. Am I still muted?
Nope,
Yeah,
You're good.
Okay, there we go. All right. Sorry when I unmute my few seconds. Yeah, so since I got this guy in front of me, gonna try to swing at him with this sword again. Let's see here. Hopefully I get some better rolls here.
And you can roll with physical dice if you have them.
I do, I just have to go to the other rules. Room. Well,
Okay.
let's see.
Well, that was almost good.
No.
Gotta get some punch and might, my
So-
man.
Oh my
That is
god.
the that is the disadvantage of wielding a weapon that you are untrained in. That snag is going to hurt.
Oh.
You aren't
Somebody-
sure how to
somebody
use
go get
this
my real
sword and
dice.
shield thing. You're swinging around a little bit like a wild man. So you kind of swing at him, and he just kind of moves out of the way. Like it's kind of like you're starting to get pissed off because it's almost like he's mocking you.
Yeah, it's almost to the point where I'm just pretty much going to, like, replace the weapons and just like shoot him in the face. I don't know.
All right, Derek.
All right. No, get my real dice.
I am just reading this one action real quick. Okay, so I how close do I have to be to lend assistance to Des? Like, could I theoretically move up here first?
Yeah, just within. I think it's within 5 feet.
So would we technically be within 5 now?
No,
That would be
it'd
10 feet.
So free action, I am definitely going to use my dodgy perk and take defend as a free action.
Okay.
So pretty much everything in the circle that I already know is going on, that accounts for, not anything beyond that. Main action, I am going to lend assistance to Dez.
Okay.
And I'm not going to.
Wait, are you going to lend it to me, or are you going to? Because Teddy, I think, is within 5. I don't think I am right now.
No, he's within 5. 5 diagonal from you.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay.
If I moved back, I would have been 10 though. So
gotcha.
That's why I didn't want to move.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're set up for. He's giving you the help action.
Yep.
All right,
Giving
you're set
him
up for
help,
your
and then
turn.
my free action, I'm taking defend. So.
Yeah.
All right, Teddy.
Well, seeing as how I'm half dead, and there are 3 things that can hit me, is there such a thing as an opportunity attack in this?
No, there are not.
No, there is
opportunity
not.
attacks.
That is the
Oh
thing
my god!
that is the thing that I looked heavily into. Nowhere in the book does the words "attack of opportunity" come out at all.
Oh, goody! Well, then I'm gonna move right there,
Okay.
which is what, just 10 feet, and I'm gonna try and punch this guy. Gonna see if I can't do it again. Come on, punch! Just one time. Just one time punch. Just one time. Yes! Punch!
All right, that's gonna hit. So you leap off the ground, flipping over the top of this monster. You come around and you straight uppercut this guy. He goes,
That is the weirdest noise that I've ever heard outside of a cow giving birth.
all right, Dez.
All right. I'm attacking Big Mama Jamma, Cameraman. Two-handed. I'm going to do my energy weapon attack.
Okay. And so once per scene.
Yeah. I know it is.
He's got my help.
But I do have an edge because I'm having lent assistance, right?
Yes, you do get an edge. You do get an edge,
Okay.
and if you want to spend a story point, you can upshift. Remember, you guys have 6 story points.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what? I don't have that on my
Yeah.
sheet.
You want to consider that.
Remember,
Yeah.
that is a pool. That's not.
Yeah, it's 6 for all of us to share. So
Oh.
You're not the only one who has story points, though.
yeah, I'm not going to spend a story point yet. I'm going to do, since I am specialized, I'm going to do the sword. No shift.
Oh, crap.
The DM died. That means we won.
Yeah,
No,
that means
just-
it's over.
Just Discord for whatever reason. Only Discord.
Right,
Crap.
This could be like that.
And then this is with an edge.
Man.
Whatever.
Oh. And it's a crit too.
On top of that.
Oh wait, no,
if
this
we
was a.
Oh, somebody else died.
I forget.
Well, we got
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that was a downshift if I did it that way. So this, can I retcon that to make that the sharp 2? Because I forgot to.
So if you have an upshift, which you got an upshift from the help action.
No, I have a.
And then
Right,
a downshift.
it's not a. Oh, I thought it was a.
So you got it. So you got an upshift from the help action, a downshift.
Oh, I got an option. Okay.
From the actual action you're taking, so it would have evened out to be a normal roll.
Got it. Okay. So that was a critical success. And then I'm also going to spend a power point to add an additional energy damage to that.
Okay. Nice. So that is going to
go
for 5.
Since it's a crit, since it's a crit, what happens?
Since it's a crit,
does that double the damage?
Normally it would, but I'm spending a story point to have him teleported away at the last second. But you do still get your full damage in there, and he's going to teleport here. Basically, he's being basically being lifted and then pulled away, and he's going to go.
So he took the.
What the hell? He is smoking. There is things like his camera's broke.
Definitely snapped the lens.
Oh, you definitely snapped his lens.
At least put a crack in it.
Big
Shutterbug is going to fire right back, and he's going to spend. He's going to. He's going to attack.
The dice gods are frowning upon me
with
this
lights,
day.
camera, action. It's going to be in
the digital realm and the physical realm.
Where's my D8? My D8.
Wait, where did this man teleport to?
Oh, you're fucking kidding. Basically just 10 feet or 20 feet away.
We either died or he just missed, guys.
I'm going to assume that a 9 doesn't hit anyone's evasion, right?
Nope.
You would literally need double that amount to hit me.
I'm kind of upset.
I'm kind of happy.
You're gonna get whopped yet again.
I'm kind of excited, honestly.
I think he's gonna get whopped yet again.
Did he take any damage from that attack, or did I just whiff it?
No, he definitely took damage from that attack. Yeah, I mean his screens broke. You broke the light bulb that's on the top of his head.
Oh man. Took out his flash,
took
out his lens.
And he's
That's bad for you.
He's like, ouch. Go to the other die.
Don't you know nobody likes the paparazzi?
Well, I've always been told digital's the way to go.
All right. So, Gabe, that puts you up.
Cool. I'm going to use my move and my 3 free actions to move up to here. I think that's 45 feet. Cool. And he is now within under 30 feet of me, which, thanks to my perk Sharpshooter's Grace, any ranged attacks within 30 feet get 2 upshifts. So I'm going to level my disc launcher at him, say, "Hey, jerk! Make sure you get my good side." Made someone laugh. That's a story point. I love it. And I'm also going to spend 1 personal power to use my volley ability.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let me just put that mark down that I spent that real quick. So what that does is I make 2 attacks against valid targets within range, which means I'm rolling 8 attack rolls against this guy.
Damn.
All of which have 2 upshifts.
I was gonna
don't miss.
and now I feel like I don't need to.
That's metal as shit. Are you sure
That's
you're a
gonna hit.
Pink Ranger?
No, Pink Ranger's kind of busted.
I'm sorry, guys. I had an idea.
That one is
and
not.
it broke the game by accident.
That one is. And I think that one is,
one's
in
a
fact, a
crit.
critical success. Yes, it is.
Oh
That
my
one does
God.
not hit.
1, 2, 1, 2. That was 1, 2,
Jesus.
3, 4. Okay,
We
so you need to roll
got 2.
4. I'm sorry. Do the second.
This is where you having physical dice is going to be helpful.
Yeah, next time we'll do that. I apologize.
And now we're at 2.
The
Full
first
hit.
failure. The first.
Well, no, I don't know what the difficulty is. I'm just going with the default, so the GM is telling me what hits and what doesn't.
The 15, everything above 15 hits. Everything below
Okay.
does not.
Okay.
I'll put that in going forward.
So 1. How many have we rolled?
2 so far.
Okay, sorry.
We have 2 ones that hit so far.
1, 2, 3, 4,
3 hits,
5, 6,
4 failures.
7, 8. Wow.
You got
All
one
those
more
dice.
roll.
Oh, I got one more. Okay. I must have counted wrong. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's going to help me or not, but I'll roll it anyway. Okay. Okay. So that's a total. Well,
So that's 4 hits,
3 hits.
and 4 failures.
Oh. Okay.
1.
Well,
Yeah,
4
2.
hits is still 2 energy damage.
Yep.
Each.
So you line up and you just shoot out a bunch of them, and it just creates this spray as a few of them kind of rush off to the side. But a good chunk of them hit center mass, and 2 energy damage. Gabe, high or low?
Low.
Oh, you lucky. I won't spend the story point.
Oh, okay.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, criminy. Okay, cool. Yeah, basically, like he's just like going, like pulling the trigger on his disc, going daka 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 daka, and like discs go wide, discs go on center, but the one goes like straight through the center of his lens. And Gabe's like, that's good, right? And then he sort of like, the camera dude falls down to his knees, and of course there's a gigantic explosion.
All right. Well done.
I'm like, did that? I do that? Was that me? I did. Des, good assist. Thanks. Thumbs up.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, we're back to the putrids.
Yay.
They all miss.
Yes.
And you all gain a story point because it's a critical failure.
Yes.
Actually, that's so it's a story point per failure, and as I'm doing a group roll, that's 6 failures.
Jesus.
So we're at like 12 story points.
Apparently,
Right.
How did they
guys,
start
go
using
nuts.
them?
Throwing them out like candy.
I'm lost because it's not showing that renderance is on my screen. I don't have.
Are you looking just at the live stream, or are you logged into Roll20?
Nope. Muted again.
I'm on both.
Okay.
But
Good.
I'm logged in. I'm not on the.
okay.
I wasn't.
I'm
I'm there. I just wasn't there. I didn't have it turned back on when I came back in.
Yeah, so I'm on Roll20, and I'm on here on Discord. Hear or see anything that he's doing.
Also, so since we have so many story points, you can use those to roll your sword as if you were specialized, right? Cool.
I think it's just as though you had a D2, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's as though you've been trained in it.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh no,
enough.
it's as
He's
if you
rolled,
were
like,
specialized in it. Yeah.
So yeah,
He's,
you could take your whatever your might roll would be, and then add a D4 or D6 or whatever.
Well, no, it's as if you're specialized. So if he is using a might attack,
Use a might attack, it would be whatever
it'd
his
be
might
a
is.
D6. Yeah, it'd be
You got a
the
bunch
D6,
of you got a bunch
D4,
of you got a bunch of story points. Those will balance you out. That'll take you to a normal roll, and you'll get a D2 on top of it.
I think you'll see the snag, but like it's a little
Nope.
bit better chance of.
A specialization takes away a snag. A specialization is an automatic normal roll.
Cool, no snag. See, now you're gonna roll those 20s and they're gonna hit.
Okay. I'm just gonna punch the one closest to me in the stomach with my weapon.
All right, go ahead. Gabe over here doing
Can I-
some freaking crazy game-breaking bullshit.
Can I spend a
We
story
discussed
point
ahead
to
of time.
punch with?
Come on. Sorry.
Can I spend a story point to punch with both hands instead of one?
I'll allow it.
I just want
That'll-
to do too sharp. I don't know.
Yep, you'll basically double the damage if you succeed.
Specialization. Yes. Shit. No.
That is a crit. No, it's not.
No,
Damn close,
it's not. It was on the D2.
No, it's not. I was so happy for a second, but no.
Yeah, D2. So you got it. That's not a crit, but it is. You will get to use your slap. That's gonna be a sharp 2.
Yep. So basically, she just right hooks with one of the tonfa, then hits it in the stomach with the other.
And are you going after this one or this one?
This one. The one on directly in front of me.
This one.
Yeah.
He, as soon as you strike him, he breaks into chunks of lava in the center of the core, melts out. Asher.
Are you
Roll
muted
20
still?
says on it. Okay. There it goes.
We could hear you.
I guess. Yeah, I guess it's my turn.
Yep.
Yep.
So. And y'all said I could use a story point to give it the specialization on the attack.
That is correct.
Yes.
That'll take you with it. That'll put you at a D2.
All right.
That'll put you at a D2 and
So-
a normal roll. So it'll be just a straight.
Yeah, so I see what's going on. I see that the group is starting to come together more. And so that gives me the focus I need in order to actually swing this thing like I'm supposed to.
Okay.
There's the first.
16. Roll a D2 as well. So you're rolling it. No, you're not rolling with a snag. So we're only going to take the first one. You're rolling with a normal roll. So that's a straight roll. Just 1 D20 plus D2.
Wait, the specialization is just the normal roll, isn't it?
Yeah, specialization, unless otherwise specified, is a normal roll. Normal roll, and then you get to add like a D2 or a D4 or a D6 or whatever. So I'm giving you a D2 because you're using a story point.
Whatever that did.
So type in roll 1D2.
It'll just do it for me.
That hits. So you line up and just focus yourself back. He swings at you. You block with the shield and you swing down at him. And you do management. You land your first attack. All right, Derek.
So before I do anything, I kind of need a little bit of roll clarification. So a triple strike attack, obviously when I'm making a finesse attack action, I can spend a personal power, swing attack with each of my hands. My question is the third line, the follow-up martial arts attack at a target of one of the previous strikes. So can I do two different targets with my first two attacks? Because that's what that implies, but it doesn't say so.
Let me read. One sec.
I believe that is the ruling, but I could be wrong.
Maybe it's worded that way because of the interaction with multi-target, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would allow that. The way I'm reading this, it's not. There's nothing explicitly saying you can't target a second one, but you must make attack. You must make an attack roll for each one.
Yeah.
And you would be going against whatever your second target is.
With the third, with the martial arts attack, yeah. No, the follow-up with it, one of the previous strikes.
So I think, if my math is correct, these guys have 3 hit points.
So what I'm thinking is, like, I club this one because he might live, but he'll be stuck there, so anyone after me should be able to kill him. And then I dagger one of these two before I move 5 and take the defend as a free action thanks to Dodgy. I get to do a lot of stuff as a Yellow Ranger.
So we have this guy that we're both next to.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about striking with the dagger.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Go down to 1 here. I'm gonna take my attacks first, so I'm gonna do and get out that. So the one down here, I am gonna hit with the club here.
Okay.
Specialize. No change. Nope.
That's not gonna hit.
I am still going to dagger with at the top guy.
Okay.
Aha!
That will hit.
And it crits.
This is how this always goes for me. I miss with the club, but I kill people with the dagger.
As long as we're committing murder.
So
is it murder if they're lava pollution monsters?
You swing at the
Murder.
first.
Murder
You swing at your
six
first
out of
guy, and then you do a roundhouse, and you just bash the first one with the club, and then you come in with the dagger, and basically get him right there, right into the side.
Well, the club was here and the dagger was up top.
And then you still have one more attack,
Yeah, I
right?
have my unarmed, and it's also stun 1, so I'm probably gonna try for this one down here that I miss. I'm specialized and unarmed, no change. Really use the stun, guys.
That'll hit.
Woo!
Stun
Oh,
1.
but it's a D2, so it doesn't actually critical.
Oh.
And in both of the monsters, you swing at the first one, come around, slash at the one with the dagger, swing back around and smack the other one across the face. Both of them begin to crumble into magma as their core leaks out.
Nice.
For my move, I'm only gonna move 5, and for one of my reactions, I'm gonna take defend because of dodgy. So
Okay.
that will be it for me.
All right, what are we doing, Teddy?
All right. Well, since the one directly in front of me is now hot magma, I'm going to move over to this man, the man who shot me with his club blast. I didn't appreciate that. So I'm going to attempt to wrap him with the lasso.
Mm-hmm. Remember, that's just a straight grapple. You're wrapping him. I believe that's how we had it. I had it set up with the other guy, but we can work out something different at a later point.
Okay, so I use this wrestler ability instead.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's a free action to grapple, and then
so
I make
for a grapple,
mighty.
you got to roll against his evasion. So
Okay.
you're gonna make a melee check against his evasion.
Okay.
That is not gonna work.
Well, that was my free action, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, if wrapping him is not going to work, I guess I will stick with my guns and simply punch.
I will stick with my guns. Gun 1 and gun 2.
Oh,
Big
punch.
punch.
That's gonna hit.
Is that a real crit?
That is a real
That is
crit.
a real
Yeah,
crit.
straight D6
Yeah, it is.
because you're not rolling with specialization.
Woohoo! All right, cool. I will absolutely deck this man right between the eyes.
All right, that's double damage, so -2. Boom! You just try to grab you as you're running. You try to rope him, missing. You wrap the rope around you, and you come up, and he's like trying to aim up and fire at you again. You just come in and you just straight knock him across the face. Boom! Hit hard. Desmond.
We got 3 guys left standing. I'm gonna go up to the one near Asher. As a free action, can I try to appeal to his desire for self-preservation and just go, you really want to leave right now?
Yeah, make a persuasion check.
Okay. Nope. Okay.
No, he really doesn't.
He really doesn't. Guess not. Well,
Just kind of looks at
all right.
you and.
All right. If that's the case, then he's taking a sword to the face.
Okay.
Two-handed strike.
That'll hit.
That's a crit.
That is.
So it'd be two sharp, then doubled.
You just kind of, you want to leave right now? Sure. You sure you don't want to leave right now? And you kind of run up and you just slash.
Yeah. He regretted that decision.
All right. Gabe.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move down to here. Line up the shot at this lovely gentleman straight across from me. And I do not close enough for the upshift, and that's okay.
That is okay.
You cannot like
That
mess
hits.
up enough that anyone will be upset at this point.
That one does not. That hits.
And
That
one
does
more.
not.
That one does not.
Okay, well, that's 3 hits, so that's still only 1 energy damage, but it's energy damage.
And you target this guy?
Yep.
You run up and you just line up, and three of them spread out, and you break through him again.
It's not quality, it's quantity.
Exactly. It's more DACA. It's a way of life.
You shoot enough, you'll hit something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Putrid
Tell
2.
me the lie.
I like to imagine that Teddy is just ducking every time that one of those discs.
Putrid 2 is
No,
going to
Teddy
move
looks right at Gabe as all of
right
this is
here?
happening.
and he's going to pull. Everyone give me a straight perception. So that's going to be, that can be an alertness check with a specialization, if you have it, of perception.
Oh, hey, I do.
I would like to spend a story point for an upshift, if I could.
For an upshift?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you know,
That's a-
you can roll a specialization. You can make it roll as though it's a specialization.
Oh, okay.
Can I also do the same? Or
You
can
guys
we
got
both
enough
then-
of them. Go for it.
Yeah. All right.
Just keep track.
I will do the same.
Oh, well, that did not quite help. It didn't seem to treat it because I have a D4. It should have rolled a. Never mind. Oh, it didn't do that. Okay.
Haha. Derek sees all.
I rolled with a snag and still got a 16.
Yeah. 17. I'll take it.
So,
Everyone but Gabe.
yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
That makes
Sitting on the
sense.
airhead.
So, Asher, can you not hear me?
No, I don't think you can.
No.
Oh, no, no.
The only thing
I think
between
Gabe is
Gabe's
too
ears is
busy
the letter.
picking up flying discs everywhere.
Hey, he's pretty. That's all that matters.
Not sure what's happening there.
His camera.
Everybody else can hear me just fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Asher, maybe disconnect and then reconnect.
Oh no. Did one of the lava monsters get him in real life?
I don't know. I
At
PM'd
least
him.
his internet connection.
I wonder if in trying to like.
Well, I can still see his camera
Oh.
moving, so that's a thing.
It's not his
I
internet.
wonder if he muted Discord on accident instead of just himself.
Uh-oh. Oh, no,
He
he's
might be
speaking.
deaf.
He's speaking.
Like I said, I'm going to bounce out and then come back in because I'm not getting renderings at all. I'm getting everybody else but him. So
Okay.
I'm going to
You
bounce
didn't
out
mute-
and then come back
Mhm.
in.
Ask him if he comes back in, still can't hear me. Ask him if he didn't accidentally mute me.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now, Asher?
Yes, now I can hear you.
All right, turn your camera back on. Let's get this going. Let's get back to it.
All right.
Turn on camera.
All right.
Mindful
Sorry
of
about that, folks. We were just having some technical difficulties.
There we go. So I'm going to roll one of my own.
So yeah, we're rolling an alertness check there, bud.
Yep. And I've got edge on that. So the higher of these,
Yep.
take the 16.
Okay. So everybody sees it. All of the magma from across the ground begins to pool and pair onto this putrid.
What?
All
that's
of the
not good.
putrids merge, and another shutterbug appears.
So he's the putridiest of the putrids.
No, it means he's full of hot air because he's made of lava.
I mean, that's more hot Earth, but we'll go with it.
Listen, Teddy's not the
He's trying
brightest
his
bulb
best.
on
He
the
solidifies
tree,
and changes, and he goes, possessing magmin. Yeah.
I want to check yourself for
Rangers, you'll
heartburn.
pay for destroying my body. Look at me. I'm scrap metal. And he's going to... That will be his full turn. He had to reconstitute himself. And all putrids will now be removed from the turn order.
Okay.
I think I
So-
accidentally took a few of your rangers out.
Oh.
Gabe, how many more times can you do the big boom boom?
Once. I can do it one more time.
Okay.
The
I
big
have
boom
one
boom.
triple strike attack too. I mean, that's like
looks like I
a
missed
lot of
Gabe
attacks
on accident.
between the two of us at least.
Gabe was at
Well, I
the
still only
bottom,
did
so
2
that's
damage
okay.
with 8 attacks.
Wait, can we do a combined attack, or is that not yet?
You can, I believe. Or is that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that still works. You just gotta spend. I think you gotta spend a story point to do it at this early level.
Okay.
I think that becomes a regular thing. Natasha, you are up.
Can I spend another? I'm gonna move here. Can I spend another story point to hit with both hands?
Yeah. How many guys got left?
We've used 3, so we have 9. This would be... We would have 8 after this.
I wonder if the others are using their story points.
I don't have
Good
quite
question.
as many ways to get
Okay.
them. As you
So in
guys
order
do.
to make a combined weapon, we just have to spend our full action
And
to
but we all
move
have
to
to
the
be
same area within 5 feet of each other.
within 5 feet of at least 2 other rangers, I believe. But we
Yeah.
all, I think we all have to use our action.
10
to
does
do
not
it.
hit.
Fuck.
Asher.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Think. All right. Would I be able to call for the combination of weapons, or do I have to wait till everybody's close by? The
Everyone,
combo
I
attack.
believe you'd have to be within 5 feet of each other. You can
you have
use
to
your
be in
free
5 feet.
action to tell everyone to get close to you.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my free action. All right, let's take this guy out once and for all. Everybody form up. And then that's going to do it for me because I'm out of range to do anything else.
All right, Derek. You listening?
I am. I'm just kind of measuring everyone's steps to figure out where I want to go. All right.
You just need to be within. You just need to be within 5 feet of Asher.
Yeah, but I was counting the distance for the next two players to see if they would be close enough in time that like they could use it and we could end up, potentially doing 6 damage. So Derek, yeah, he's just gonna move up to here. And take the defend action as an action for once. And that'll be his turn.
Okay. All right, that'll put Teddy next.
Okay, so we all have to be within 5 feet, right?
You have to be within 5 feet of 2 rangers.
Okay. I will move right up into this guy's face. And Teddy will do what Teddy does. And Teddy punches.
That's not going to hit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Garbage.
I feel your pain,
That's not even going
man.
to come close, bud.
And I rolled a 6 too.
I know how you feel, man.
Massive L. All right. Teddy will then just look into the camera and cover his eyes.
Okay. Dez.
All right. I believe I can get there. I have 35 feet of movement. So if I have to do anything wacky, I can, but I'm going to get there.
You are too
Yeah.
far away to attack.
Yeah, I am. 'Cause I
Gabe.
don't have the reach.
Okay. I'm gonna use my movement and 2 of my free actions to get to here.
And then we can combine.
And can we form the head?
All right.
Not yet. I'm not in 10. I'm not in 5 feet of 2 rangers. I'm only in 5
Yeah,
feet.
you are. If
Yeah,
you
you
kept
are.
the action,
Yeah,
we're all together.
5 feet of 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all of us are.
They closed in on you.
Yep.
You may
You're the
combine
head
it.
Okay. What is the... Now, I think at least half of us need to succeed in the roll. What is the roll?
I
Yeah.
believe it is going to be a straight targeting on this one.
Oh, I'm good at that.
I think it. Wait, I thought it was just our regular attack rolls. Is it not?
Well, if you're shooting a... Hold on a sec. Where's the...
Does it actually
Yeah,
say?
We doing energy attack because I don't think our weapons can. We thought our weapons
Yeah, it
didn't
was
make
like a
sense.
convergent
in blind.
energy type thing.
Yeah. That.
We have weird weapons, and putting them together would not work.
Boy,
It
I
would
really
be-
hope we did the jungle word thing because
You
my
all-
targeting.
You all put your guys' weapons away, and you reach up, and you call out, "Lion Cannon!"
Ooh.
And this
Nice.
small lion comes running up from behind you, ports together, and much like Rick, the canine attack unit, he forms and you all grab him and put him on your shoulders. Lion
Oh, boy.
Cannon.
Oh boy. So much pressure now.
What are we rolling?
That's the question.
The
Okay.
power blaster. Just roll as though it was a power blaster. Yep, gonna be targeting.
Oh, goody.
Well, damn. I'm gonna
Yeah.
spend a story point to give myself specialization in this because I have nothing in targeting.
Does my
I-
sharpshooter's grace apply here?
It
Because that would
would.
be 2 upshifts for me. Okay, cool.
Range heavy artillery. As a team, all rangers may spend their full action to move to the same area within 5 feet of at least 2 other rangers and combine their power weapons into 1 supercharged weapons. Power blaster is an assemblage of at least 5 power weapons, and each weapon must be a different type. We're using that skills. The power blaster does damage equal to the amount of power weapons it is made of, but only hits if over half of the team succeeds on their skill tests. So you will roll with your straight attack rolls, and half of you
Okay.
must succeed.
God.
Or like our normal attack rolls?
That's what it says.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh, well, mine's targeting anyway, so.
Yeah. So we got. Does any Teddy succeeds?
I got a 4 and a
1,
D4.
2, 3.
No.
You already got 3 successes. That's enough. That hits.
See, that's all
Oh,
we-
I think I crit. I got a 4 and a D4.
All right.
I don't think it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's just this is a pass fail. That succeeds.
I'm the bad guy.
So
So
you
it's
all
gonna be 6
succeed.
damage to this.
And
Ew.
before this guy has a chance to fully reconstitute himself, you all blast him through with the lion cannon.
Dope.
Can I suggest that the laser literally looks like all of our Zord, like all of our individual animals running out and doing a literal stampede?
Yes,
That
I
would be
love
sick.
that.
You all go
I'm
up.
forward for that.
Stampede burst.
Fuck yeah, Stampede Burst.
And
Run you
minus
over.
6. He's standing there. Next time, Rangers! And disappears.
Looks like you've been trampled.
Oh, good one.
We'll work on the puns, but that's a good start.
That was fucking clever. I love it. Carry over story point for Natasha.
Hey.
Mm.
Remember, story points start at the same level each round, unless I have awarded a carryover story point. So next session, you will start with 7.
Woohoo!
Wow.
All right. You all celebrate a small victory.
Yeah.
Des looks
Uh,
over at Teddy. You all right? Do we need to get you patched up or anything?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Rangers, well done. Come on back. You all hear this through your morphers.
Yes, sir.
All right, you heard the man, and so, can I activate the teleportation to get back there?
You all, you
Hit me
appear
up, I guess.
a short ways away, and you see Adam, Merrick, and Princess Shayla all standing there, beaming with pride. Well done for your first round, Rangers. You sure gave that guy the what for. Well done indeed.
He really should have moved to digital a long time ago.
I like you.
Killed like swords.
Most people do.
Yo, guys, what was he?
He was a camera.
Like the one on
Seems
your
a bit
phone?
tacky.
I think they call themselves vloggers.
Have you guys never seen a Polaroid camera before?
I was born in 2005. No.
My dad had one that they were weird. It's okay. But I think the question isn't what was he shaped like, as in it was more directed towards the our veterans here. What was he like in the big picture beyond
yeah.
a monster shaped like a camera?
The Merrick goes, there's no question in my mind. He was an org.
A what?
An org. It's what we, the Wild Force Rangers, fought. But they should be all gone. Master Org's destroyed. I was there.
Does Master Black mean anything to you?
No, but we can ask some of the others in Project Squadron.
Yeah, they said a big thing about a Master Black, which I thought was like the worst villain name ever.
Yeah,
We've had a lot
I
of-
think
Wait,
it was Lord Black.
Oh, right, yeah.
Black.
There've been a
No,
lot
that
of
doesn't
villains.
make sense. They're gone.
What? Who's gone?
The Psycho Rangers. The In-Space
Who are
fought
that?
them. The In-Space Rangers fought them, and they were something wicked. Nearly destroyed not one but two teams of Rangers.
Was
Oh.
psychopath.
We should definitely
Wait,
prepare
wait.
for. Even
Time
if they may have been destroyed in that time, either they've come back or somebody's playing. Totally blanked on the word. Bobbycat.
I mean, unless this is just some edgelord who just thought the words Lord and Black were really high amongst their focus group. That's a
Man.
possibility, isn't it? Maybe? And it's not like an evil Power Ranger who's out to kill us?
I don't know. I feel like Lord Black would have tested really poorly.
I don't know who would vote for that, honestly. Like, not even Lord Obsidian. Like, the creativity is lacking with nowadays.
Regardless of how good or not his name is, we need to prepare. And Asher kind of looks at his hand where his sword was, realizing he didn't do much with it, and we need to train. And then in a lower voice that y'all can just hear, he says, "I need to train."
At this point, Derek is like, I teach down at this gym in downtown. I'll give you a great rate.
Wait, Derek, where did you have those flyers?
I think he
Like,
always
Adam, can
has
I run to
it.
my car?
I mean,
Gabe,
I could help out too. Never
kinda-
underestimate the potential of a really good kickball change, if you know what I mean.
My volunteer classes is at the elementary school.
I don't
Gabe,
know.
you start looking around, looking for your buddy because you hear him in the back of your mind.
Mhm.
And the Peacock Zord lands.
Well, hey, buddy.
And if everyone would have turned their attention to the Savage chat, you will see the new form of the Peacock Zord. God damn it.
A new and improved peacock sword.
Whoa.
That's dope.
I don't
That's
know why
really-
that's doing that. Every time I try to upload something from my secondary chat.
Maybe because if you're doing it from a secondary chat, it's like logging you out of the video.
Must be.
Uh,
So I've got that one. At the end of this, you will all get your Zords revealed. We are almost done.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, you got a little bit of a makeover there. Good for you, buddy. Loving the tail.
I think it might be time to dye your hair pink.
It doesn't go well over on auditions, but I'll think about that.
You weren't. We both know the type of characters they were going to give you with half pink hair.
Sure, they audition for Grease on the regular though.
I'm pretty sure he will be I'm pretty sure he's more of a pink lady than a greaser, if you know what I mean.
Oh, how dare! First of all, how dare you? Second of all, if what you're insinuating and thinking you're insinuating, you're only half right.
We'll try it from over here. Let's see if it kicks me out this time.
Sorry, Sandra D.
Don't worry, Rizzo.
Aw, what's the worst thing I could do?
The Serpent Zord slithers up.
Yo, you got an upgrade.
As
And
does
he
the
just kind of
moose.
like feels the new head of the snake.
I kind of walk up and just put my hand out towards his nose.
Then the Devil Zord.
Vicious as ever. She like
And
leans
the
on one of the
fox.
she leans on the claws.
Hey, bud.
Is there a reason they got a makeover, or do they just do that sometimes?
Maybe
As
it's because
they-
we morphed.
It happened when you morphed. The Elephant Zord still hasn't awoken after you morphed.
Hmm.
So,
I hope he'll be okay.
I'm sure it will. Each of your Zords, they took on a form closer to you. They became more savage in nature. And Gabe, the peacock's voice is a little bit more gruff than it was before. A little bit more fierce. And it says, "You kicked ass in that fight. I watched. It was awesome."
did you see the thing where I was like, "Get my good side"? It was like,
Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
I know.
Moose bends down to Teddy and he goes, "You did good, buddy. Very
Thanks,
good."
friend. I punched him real hard, I thought.
You did. I saw. The Devil Zord kind of wanders up to you, Natasha. Gets its nose very close. You're fierce. I like.
I haven't gotten in a good fight in a couple of years. At least this time I get to punch something without people getting mad.
Next time, hit them for me, too.
I think I can do that.
He nuzzles into you a little bit. The Serpent Zord slithers over to you, Derek. We are one now.
right. And there's no room for weakness in the jungle.
You did well.
Just kind of keeps rubbing the head of the giant serpent.
You're cutting out. I can't hear you at all, babe.
He just kind of pets the head of the giant serpent. Tells him there's no room for weakness in the jungle.
No, there's not. The Fox Zord bends down to you. I changed. It's weird.
Yeah, Swiper, I gotta say the paint job looks a little weird.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Maybe we'll grow into it, I guess.
Maybe. Within each of your hands, a sphere appears. Inside the sphere, you see a symbol, a small, almost figurine. It looks exactly like the animal that you have in front of you.
Adam, Merrick, Shayla, insight?
They're ornaments.
Merrick goes, those will allow you to call your Zords should they be necessary.
That is fucking badass.
Those in conjunction with your Savage Strikers will allow you to call the Zords. The Savage Strikers should come next week. They are your team weapon. Each of you will have one at your side.
Like a gun?
Are we going to be trained how to use that? I kind of only know how to punch real hard.
We'll workshop it. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. In the back of your mind, Asher, you hear, not one, not two, but three separate voices. We are coming. Soon.
All right then. If I'm able to, I'll respond back in my head, so that way people don't think I'm just talking to myself. I'll await your arrival.
From across the island, a trumpet blares out. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Yo.
We got.
Thank you for
swords,
tuning in
guys.
to Savage Stampede, Episode 1. Join us next week as the Rangers get their first real test. Next time on Savage Stampede.